All right, guys, it is main event time. Ugh, this guy.
The face of the brand. The face of the franchise.
Introducing first, currently making his way to the ringside area, fighting out of the Bronx, he is the face of the franchise, Jarett Diaz!
Diaz may be brash. He may be cocky. But you know, he can back it up. That's the thing. He's a very tremendously capable competitor.
Oh, I thought you were going to keep on going with the list of adjectives.
I'm sure you have a few you'd like to slide in there.
Oh, yeah.
Diaz, one of the absolute top competitors
his opponent,
here in FWA. And he is loathed by this crowd in part due to jealousy because they see a man like this and they realize they'll never be that handsome.
Something's happening.
More than a wrestler, this is an experience. This is Techno.
currently making his way to the ringside area, he is the man from the future. This is Techno!
The futuristic flyer, Techno.
One of my favorite wrestlers in this region, Techno, is definitely an experience, and the fans
Cut
can
that!
have.
You know, FWA told me I was getting TV talent for this main event. I don't know who that is, but I must have been the TV talent they were talking about. I would have done this main event by myself if I could have. So I'm sorry, you're not gonna get the main event that your money paid for, because I'm about to dog walk this young man.
Strong words from a strong talent. Rampant disrespect. And it's going to be up to Techno to step to Jarett Diaz.
Well, now he's got to try to catch Techno. Good luck.
Techno might be moving faster than Jarett can keep up with.
Techno baiting Jarett in. Maybe a bit of overconfidence by Jarett Diaz, one half of the brand alongside O'Shea Edwards. Coming off a tough loss to post-game recently and looking to reset fortunes.
Oh, wow.
Techno on fire.
This dude can move. I told you guys, Techno is incredible.
When you think of top talent here in FWA, Jarett Diaz very much at the top of that list.
Diaz caught unaware on the outside. Techno goes flying from the top rope to the floor. I don't think Diaz knows what day it is.
Techno has been all over Jarett Diaz. This is like a game of cat and mouse, and Jarett Diaz cannot catch the mouse known as Techno.
Jarett Diaz rolling out for a timeout. Very smart. That's the athletic mind of Jarett Diaz. Calling for a TO. There are no TOs in wrestling, but it's a great strategy.
Oh. Baiting in Techno, now dragging Techno under that bottom rope to the floor. Wild right hands. Uh-oh. Dumping Techno on the apron.
Yeah, see, guys, this is what Techno had to avoid. He's got that speed. He's really fast, but once someone like Jarett Diaz catches him, it's a different ballgame now.
Jarett Diaz has no problem getting a count-out win. A lot of wrestlers, there's a pride issue. They want to win by pinfall or submission. Jarett Diaz is smarter than that. You know how much money he makes for a count-out win? You know how much money, Phil?
How much?
Same as a pinfall.
Oh, I thought you were asking me because I'm like, I know, I pay him.
No, I'm not gonna divulge the private information of such an important talent. I don't want to flood the market with privileged information. Undermine Jarett Diaz's bargaining power. It's ridiculous. Text me later privately.
I'll think about it. But you do make a very good point that pinfall victory, submission, count out, it doesn't matter. Still a win in the book, in the record books, in the bank account, it's all the same. And Jarett Diaz, the type of guy he is, the less amount of work he can do, he's going to take it.
Very money motivated. A businessman.
I was going to say something else, but I'm going to leave that to you.
Look at the physique on Jarett Diaz. That is a professional athlete. That is not a futuristic flyer, whatever that means.
And when we saw a tidbit of that earlier, that fast action from Techno. But you were right. Once you slow down, you get caught by Jarett. But wow, out of nowhere, Techno firing back at the second chop now.
Techno starting to come back against Jarett Diaz.
Oh, jawjacker.
Techno may have a lot to prove, and Jarett Diaz may be facing a little bit of embarrassment. Diaz did say this match was going to end very quickly the longer it goes on. Wait a second. Both men trying to maintain some kind of control and slipping through each other's fingers.
Oh, Jarett Diaz setting up that cross Bronx.
Oh, but stopped by Techno. That was not stopped. Wow.
Right in the mush.
Impressive offense by Jarett Diaz, who has gained full control of this match. That's the kind of analysis that a franchise player like Jarett Diaz deserves, gentlemen. Perhaps maybe you'd like to continue to add to talking about his positive attributes. Let's hear it.
I mean, right now he's dominant over Techno, trying to pull Techno apart.
Looking good while he does it too, Theo. Looking great.
Yeah, we're talking about his attributes. I'm surprised you guys haven't mentioned his tiny nipples.
Not what we're focused on.
The crowd noticed it. Go pinfall for Techno. And, excuse me, that actually got under the skin of Jarett Diaz, and that's how Techno was able to take advantage in the beginning of the match.
Yeah, understandably. We're not trying to body shame people here.
Listen, what we need to do is keep it clean across the board, keep it fair, keep it unbiased. He's got a great physique, he's athletic as hell, but he's also got tiny nipples. Next.
Well, Techno now trying to get back up to his feet, trying to get some kind of base.
Also, with a
Pulling
name
off
like
the arm.
Techno, sorry to interrupt you, Phil, but you want to talk about keeping it even, keeping it fair, keeping it honest. Is this man technologically advanced? Does he have some kind of cybernetic implants in him? We don't know. You know, Lex Luger had a steel plate in his arm. We don't know what kind of futuristic technology Techno has implanted in him. This could be a completely unfair advantage for Techno against Jarett Diaz.
Well, I can assure you the Athletic Commission of Maryland would not have approved Techno to wrestle if he had these.
It might be too futuristic. They might not even be capable of recognizing this technology.
Oh, so are you saying that the Athletic Commission of Maryland is incompetent?
No, but what we are saying is that Techno right now is going up to the top rope, high-flying action, collides with Jarett Diaz. Now coming off the ropes. Oh,
Beautiful, beautiful head scissors. Jarett Diaz was in control. Now Techno has taken over once again. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2.
and they got a 2 count out of it.
Big impact moves by Techno. You see the difference between Techno's offense and Diaz's is it often takes almost as much out of Techno to hit these big flips and dives.
Yeah, he's
Whereas
got to stay on top of Diaz because he's starting to recover. Diaz is the much bigger, stronger man.
Also does Diaz less damage when he hits him with these strikes.
Oh, wait a minute. Diaz rolling through with Techno. Uh-oh.
Oh! That's a new one.
Authority.
But Jarett Diaz unable to capitalize, clutching his neck. The damage may have been done. Who's going to be able to rise first?
Jarett trying to get Techno back up on his feet. Oh!
I got to say, I think Jarett Diaz made a mistake. He hit that really big move on Techno, but he spent as much time recovering, and he gave Techno just amount of time to recover as well. Now both men are back on their feet.
Uh-oh, stopping that super kick attempt. Techno now, springboard off the second rope, but didn't block that one.
Caught right in the bread basket.
That'll knock
Breathless
all
now.
the wind out of you.
Absolutely.
Diaz, oh, being rolled through by Techno. Techno covered 1, 2. Ducked under that clothesline attempt as Techno. Techno coming off.
Both men were jockeying for position there. Techno got the best of it, but Diaz clutching the ropes.
Great ring awareness there by Diaz.
Techno, I think you can see the gears moving from here. Trying to think what else he can do to capitalize, what else he can do to keep Jarett Diaz down.
May have to find a new game plan. Both of these men.
Techno, he's frustrated, but like you said, the gears are turning, thinking about what he's got to do next. I got to say, he needs to figure it out quick because while he's thinking, trying to figure it out, Jarett Diaz is recovering in the opposite corner.
Techno targeting Diaz in his sights.
Diaz moves out of the way. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, this is never good.
Locking him up.
Bink. Right in the mouth.
Diaz coming up after him.
This has gone a lot longer than Jarett Diaz intended. He may be looking to finish with authority.
Okay, this is a little scary. Jarett, what are you doing, dude?
Looking maybe for a top rope Scorpion death drop, but instead, Techno knows he was in a lot of danger.
I thought he was trying to hit the cross Bronx from the top rope. I didn't even know if that was possible. But what is Techno going for? Oh, sunset bomb. Wow.
Oh, wow, so close.
These two men are throwing bombs at each other.
Diaz kicking out at the last minute.
Both moving slow. The toll has been taken on both men, Phil.
Techno getting a lot of love from the crowd here in Havre de Grace.
Making it quite an impression. Has Techno.
Uh-oh. Got him.
No, Techno caught.
Oh! The face of the franchise says goodbye to the future. You do not need the future.
Here is your winner, the face of the franchise, Jarett Diaz.
You do not need the future when you are the present.
I'm going to let you stick with that. But shout out to an amazing main event. Jarett Diaz defeating Techno in a very hard-fought battle.
Cut that! I swear to God, I will come out here and beat every one of your asses! You done?
Maybe he should just go back to the song and make the fans happy.
You don't reward bad behavior.
Okay, good. Now I have the microphone, so shut up. Thank you. Now, I'm not waiting for you people. You don't deserve to be waited for. Now, as I was saying, did that not just show you why I am the face of the franchise? Does that not tell you why I'm not the quarterback of this company? Hell, I am the top guy.
Uh-oh.
Well, those were some fighting words potentially, because as far as I know, only one person lays claim to being the top guy. And he's making his way down the aisle, Griffin McCoy.
I'll see you when I see you.
As we should have known. I mean, Jarett Diaz, like I said before, can back up his actions in a ring. But when you invoke that you're the top guy and Griffin McCoy's around.
All right, let's see what the top guy has to say in his fancy duds.
I don't know what that bum was talking about. And that might be the last time we ever let that bozo close out the show.
Oh. Oh.
You people deserve better than that. Jarett Diaz, whoever else in the locker room wants it, I'm always here in the State Theater. I'm always giving my heart out for the good people of Havre Grace. So whoever wants it, whoever thinks they need it, I'll put their ass on Top Guy time.